In July 2013, SkillsUSA will send a team of 20 students to Leipzig, Germany to represent the United States of America in this prestigious 4-day competition. Tonight, we welcome to our stage the president of World Skills International, Mr. Simon Bartley.
Thank you, CJ. Thank you, Jeremy. I am the luckiest person in the world. I have a great job, a job that I've been doing as president of World Skills now for some 6 months, and before that I was fortunate enough to be on the board of World Skills International. And why is it fortunate? It's fortunate because in this year alone I will go to skills competitions in Korea, in Iceland, in Belgium, in Saudi Arabia, in the United Arab Emirates, in China, in Russia, in Sri Lanka, in Brazil, Indonesia, and in France. But in the 4 years that I've been doing this World Skills job, there has only ever been one competition that I have been to every year. For 4 years, I've been coming here to SkillsUSA. I have the hats to prove it. 4 years ago, I was stopped in the competition by 2 young ladies from Texas who gave me a Stetson. And a year later, in this very stadium, I was sat down here where a fish, an orange, white and black fish from Rhode Island was put on my head. Those 2 hats now sit in my office, and every time I look at them, I think of you. My question to you this year is, whose hat am I going to go home in?
Oh, that's a quality.
But why do I keep coming back to SkillsUSA? And the honest answer is, of all of the skills competitions that I've ever been to, and that's over 30 now in 4 years, the one that I go home from that has given me the biggest buzz is SkillsUSA. It's because of the whole of the program of competition and leadership that has been developed uniquely in the United States of America amongst the 61 members of the World Skills International movement. And competitors, if I may address you for a moment and paraphrase the words of a British Prime Minister that you know well in the United States, Winston Churchill. Competitors, you are not at the end. Competitors, nor are you at the beginning of the end of your careers. You are at the end of the beginning of your careers and your working lives, and each and every one of you, by participating here, is more likely to have a satisfactory, a wealthy, a happy, and a healthy life, and I congratulate you all for that. A mere 53 weeks, the next World Skills International competition will take place in Leipzig in Germany. And at that competition there will be 1,000 of the best young people from 61 countries around the world. And I am delighted that the biggest ever USA team will be in Leipzig competing for gold, silver, bronze and medallions of excellence. Congratulations to you all, and I know why it's going to be the biggest, because I've walked around the competition floor here, and I have seen the best of the 4 competitions that I have visited here in Kansas City. The best competitors, the best trainers and teachers, the best counselors, the best volunteers. You have generous sponsors. You have an amazing board of directors. You have an amazing staff led by Tim Lawrence, who has just been appointed the official delegate for the United States to World Skills International. And you have 15 people who I am now proud to call my friends, your national officers. In total, SkillsUSA, in the words of the Youth Forum, the alumni of World Skills International, you, SkillsUSA, are awesome!